Hey guys, my name is James, and today I'm going to be playing more Metroid Prime on the Nintendo GameCube. Last time, I fought the big rock guy and got the spider ball. I think that's pretty much all I did in my last video. Today, we're going to be revisiting some areas that we need the spider ball to get to, or to get back to, and we're going to be getting, I think, 3 missile expansions. Well, I have 6 things on my list that we could get right now. I don't know how long it's going to take to do all of it, so we might not do all of it right now. It might get split up into 2 videos. Anyway, in my last video, for some reason, we went back to Talon and saved there. We don't need to be in Talon. We need to be in Chozo. So we're just going to start out by real quick running over to Chozo Ruins. Hopefully by now, these areas that we've been to a lot, you're kind of getting the hang of moving around them. Anyway, you can also just follow along with me. When we get down here... Oh, I just got turned around. Yep. Alright, we got full missiles, which is nice. Cool, Chozo Ruins West. So we're going to be revisiting the room with the geyser that shoots us up onto the ceiling. We're going to be revisiting the room where we fought the big plant. And that might be it, actually. First things first, though, we're going to go through this door over here that we haven't been able to get through before. And for this part specifically, you do need a lot of missiles. Alright, so we're just gonna boost around up to the left side and then go through this little tunnel onto this track. And this track will lead us right to this door, which we need the wave beam to get through. Alright, and then when we get into this room, there will be these parts in the wall that we can scan that says that they're made of brimstone. And brimstone can be broken by our missiles. So, from right here, really could have done this from anywhere. You can do missiles, or you can do 1 super missile. You can do 3 regular missiles, or you can do 1 super missile. I'm doing regular missiles to preserve missiles, because it only takes 12 instead of 20 to do that now. Alright, and so then that whole thing collapses, and we're just going to continue doing this until we get to the top of the building. There should be some little enemies and stuff that we can scan along the way, like these guys, which are similar to the guys that we saw in Magmore Caverns. And then these guys can't be broken by missiles, so they're mainly just going to get in the way, so you're just going to try to shoot around them. Ugh, my aim is bad. Yeah, if you lock onto them, you're probably going to hit them. And that should be the last one. collapse. Alright. So, as I mentioned in my last video, it is still very hot here. We're going on like 4 or 5 days in a row that over 100 degrees. I got a haircut today, hoping that that will help me not die. But I guess we will have to wait and see. It is, as I'm recording this, it is 9 o'clock at night. And my phone says it is still 88 degrees out. So, rather warm. There we go, collapsing. Alright. So, it just told me about a thing over there on the other side of Chozo Ruins, and what's in there is actually the 6th item on my list of stuff that we could get right now. So, alright, so we made it to the top, and we get this thing. This is the Wavebuster. It's very similar to the Super Missile, but it's with the Wave Beam. And instead of just being one shot, it makes a continuous chain of lightning and uses a lot of missiles, like 5 missiles a second. But it's also very strong, so has its trade-offs. All right, and then we can't get into that other door yet, so we're just gonna jump back in through the door that we came. And then our next stop is going to be... I guess let me look at the map real quick to make sure I know where we're going. All right, our next thing, we are going to go... we're going back into the Sun Chamber, which is where we fought the big plant guy. Originally, we got there through the Sun Chamber access, but that way is now blocked now. So we need the spider ball to go up the Sun Tower. And that's where we're going to go now. So once we're in here, we can ignore that guy. We're going all the way over here and into this left door. So we're making a very wide U-turn from where we just were. Alright, so the ruined gallery... Oh, this is the room I thought it was. Alright, we made it back to the room there we fought the missile guy, the very first boss of the game. Back in video number 2. 11 whole videos ago. Okay. Do not accidentally walk into the elevator, because then you'll end up in Magmore Caverns, and that'd be annoying. So as soon as we get in here, well, I need more missiles, so I'm going to let the guys come out. Dang. I didn't get any missiles from those guys? Alright, well, when we were in here earlier, we looked at these things on the wall, and it says that they are made of, I think, cordite? Yeah. So, cordite means it can be destroyed by a super missile. So we're going to get both of these. And then we're going to scan the little runic symbols. There's 1, 2, and then I know one is on this pillar. And then I want to say the other one is on another pillar. Alright, so now we can go. Let's see if we can get any missiles from this box. No. Just life. Oh, what was that? I actually know what that was. That was a Chozo ghost. We are gonna fight them. I had completely forgotten that those were even a thing until I was prepping for this video. And they are wild. Well, they're not that wild. They move around a lot, though. They're some of the harder common enemies in the game. There's 3 of them in here. We're going to scan them, though, so that we can not complete our logbook, because I missed the boss in that last video. Yeah. Ooh. This is harder because my radar is covered by the camera. Dang. I know that super missiles are pretty effective against these guys, but I don't like wasting my missiles. If you can get a charge beam on them when they're not moving, it's pretty effective too. You have to do that a lot, though. There's one. It's also hard to tell if you're hitting the same one a whole lot and it's just not dying, or if you're hitting all 3 of them, like switching between them. Dang. And I know regular missiles aren't effective against them, but I know super missiles are. There's 2. Third guy, where you at? Oh, that was all 3. Alright, and then that gives us the one of the Chozo artifacts that we are glad we're not going to have to hunt down at the end of the game. Boom. All right. Then the next item... The next thing that we're going to do is go into this room. So... I'm actually not sure if we can go this way. We'll see now, I guess. Yeah, we can. This was blocked off before. Alright, so we're going to go into this cylindrical room, and then we're going to go to the right, and that should get us into the room with the geyser. Which, if geyser room's not ringing a bell for you, you'll recognize it probably once we're in there. This one. You just hold down the R button so that you can get on the track to go to the missile expansion. And then this one, to get back out, you actually have to go back up the track. Alright, so then we're going to be going back the way we just came from, back through the cylindrical room again. Which I think might have been this way. Oh, this way. And I believe our missile capacity should be at 90 now. And we're making decent time on this video. Cool. So this one, there's a missile expansion that we can get in this room. It is all the way at the very top. Ah. Okay, so you're just going to jump on top of these red things, and then turn around, and then morph ball bomb. There we go. Next thing, we're going actually into the door right below us, into the furnace. And I'd like to get my missiles back up again. I'm at 65 right now. And the furnace is the room that had this spider ball track. And then we went in here to get an energy tank. So this part's kind of tough. You have to boost... Oh, I messed up that. So you have to boost, and then as soon as you hit that last section, you got to use a bomb, but you got to be quick enough that it doesn't make you fall. Nice, that was good. In my practice video earlier, it took me like 20 tries. Go ahead and scan these guys. Oh, spider ball track, which we've never scanned before for some reason. And then we've got the plated parasite. What else we got here? Oh, hey. I'm not sure what else we can do in here. Oh, I guess we can go out this way. Oh, lore. Okay, that's the way I just came from. Alright. Let's see, we got... That looks like a... Not benzium. A cordite, yep. Oh, Chozo lore. What else we got over here? Okay, well. This is clearly a boost ramp. Gosh, 3 lures right next to each other. Oh, hey. Should I scan it? Okay, we activated something behind the wall. Oh, okay. I see what we're doing now. And with the boost ball, I've probably mentioned this before, but you want to release the boost button at the very bottom of the arc. That's your best bet as far as getting the most mobility. All right, this is going pretty well. Oops. Nice, another missile expansion. So that was 2 missile expansions so far. And there's really only... So that was, hold on, 2 missile expansions. The Wavebuster. No, that was 3 missile expansions. 3 missile expansions. The Wavebuster. The... Oh, Artifact of the Wild. And now we have one more thing that we're going to be getting in this video. Which, if you were looking at the title of the video, you probably already know what it is. But just in case you didn't look at the title of the video, I'm going to go ahead and not say it. Oh, I was wrong. Well, I'm not wrong. I forgot about this part, though. There's a fight with one of these guys in here. Just one, though. Let's see. 1 super missile. 2 super missiles. Okay, so on those guys, it looks like 2 super missiles does it. And then back here, there's a Chozo lore. And to use this, let's make sure we're not missing anything here. Those are decorative. Okay, so you just jump up here and then turn into a morph ball, and he'll throw you into the ground. And this will make some buttons appear. And what do you know? That purple button looks a lot like our wave beam. Oh, let's see what's in here. Oh, nice. I forgot about this. Missile station. I'm talking about wanting to replace my missiles. We're going to do that real quick. Oh man, I fell. Alright, so this will change the direction that that thing is facing. So now, if we go jump into his hands again, it will get us up here, and then the thing goes back down, but that's okay. And those guys come back on. And so those other two will have to remember to come back here once we get some other weapons. Forgot to scan these guys earlier in the game, so we're going to do that real quick. Alright, so with the water out, we have a ramp. And this is the room that it wants me to go into. Boom! Which gets us a new weapon, the Ice Beam, the very slow shooting, but I think kind of powerful Ice Beam. Alright, and then we're going to go into this room right across the hall, and we are going to save, and that is where we will end the video. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. You can keep up with me on Twitter at James_Solar and on WordPress at wordpress.com/JamesGames and more. Thanks, guys.